closing in on game time from San Francisco. It's the Rangers and Giants one more time, and it's coming up next. Now from the beautiful city by the bay, MLB The Show comes to you from San Francisco. AT&T Park, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, a rematch of the 2010 Fall Classic, as it'll be the Texas Rangers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian, happy to be with you here for this one. As always, I'm joined by big league veterans Dave Campbell and Eric Harris. We'll hear from the guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look at our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against the guy they call the Freak, two-time National League Cy Young Award winner, the right-hander Tim Lincecum. And there you see a look now at the Giants' defensive alignment behind him. Into the box is the leadoff man, Elvis Andrus, and we are set to go here from San Francisco. Swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening.
Gotta have a little more patience there as a leadoff hitter.
Lincecum ready, the 0-1. Foul back. Grounded, foul. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Well, you know you're off to a good start. You've got a guy shaking his head one at-bat into the ballgame. And if he can keep these guys off balance throughout, he's going to leave a lot of guys shaking their heads before this is through.
So one away now, and here's Ian Kinsler. And here's strike one now, and you know the Giants pitching staff last year really was what gave them the world title, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, without a doubt. I mean, they're 1 through 4, Lincecum, Kane, Sanchez, Bumgarner. You don't get any breaks in that group, and with a great bullpen topped off by Wilson at the back, I still think it's one of the deepest pitching staffs in all of baseball.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty, one man out. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
pitching coaches will tell you, if you can spot the fastball there early in the ball game, you're going to be successful. Just perfect location right there.
Josh Hamilton will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
Fouled back. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Huff will put this one away, and the side is retired. So a 1-2-3 top of the first for Tim Lincecum. It's the Rangers nothing, Giants coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Starting lineup put together by Bruce Bochy for the host Giants looks like this. C.J. Wilson will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. And in the field behind him, the Rangers will look like this. Andres Torres will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Ball one. Change up low, 2-0.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. so a good eye there as he works to count back 4. Takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work it back to 3-2, and then maybe got a little too patient with this one. Now that'll be a pitch he wishes he had back.
Leadoff man retired now for Freddie Sanchez. And that misses for ball 1.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. There to get it is Kinsler. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Our umpiring crew for tonight's contest, calling the balls and strikes, is Earl Hendricks. The crew chief, Mac Harvey's at first. The former Congressman Chuck Price at second, and Clyde Washington is over at third. So 2 men are gone now for Aubrey Huff. Pitch taken by Huff for ball 1, and say what you will about the big seasons posted by Lincecum, Wilson, Posey. Aubrey Huff may have been their most surprising story a year ago.
Yeah, I think through the course of the entire season, I think you could make a case for that. 26 home runs, 86 driven in, really found himself a home in San Francisco, and I know for a fact he was thrilled to finally make it to a postseason last year.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here's Wilson's 1-2 pitch, and he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Corey Alba is there, and the side is retired. Giants come up empty in the first. We'll go to the second from San Francisco. No score on the show.